So Shep is 75% complete, Will, right? 75% and you had the opportunity to go out and ride the vessel.
So we went out and looked at the dredge and all the work that's going on. The Corps of Engineers, David Perdue, and the entire delegation for the state of Georgia has been just great in getting this project through. It's been 20 years since we started this project, and we see the end in sight now.
So let's go see the operation.
Thank you, Griff. Yeah, it's a special day. We're out here on the dredge, J.S. Chatchery. Weeks Marine is a brand new dredge, not even a year old, $60 million state-of-the-art, 34,000 horsepower dredge. It's moving millions of tons of material for this project. It's very exciting to be out here at a point where we can look forward and see the finish line. We are 1 year from completion, the dredging of the Savannah Harbor Expansion Project. At this point, we are approximately 75% completion total in the dredging. The entrance channel has been finished for a couple of years now, and now the work is underway in earnest on the inner harbor, and again, that work will be done in about 18 months.
It's an opportunity for me to see a great partnership in action. The operational arm of our organization, the district, is the place where the action happens. It is where execution occurs. And though my responsibilities in Atlanta cover the entire region, the entire Southeast, what we're doing here, what I'm seeing here, is what I hope to replicate throughout the region.
We enjoy a great partnership with the Georgia Ports Authority and the Georgia Department of Transportation, and that's led us over a 20-year adventure to get us to this point that we're actually in the final deepening stages of the harbor, where we're actually deepening this economic artery, finishing that out, and it's going to bring prosperity and economic benefit to this entire region and to the nation.
Senator Perdue's here with us today. He's been a great friend of the Georgia Ports Authority. Before he went to Washington, he was a member of our board. Then he went to Washington as a senator and has just been a great friend as far as the funding of this project. You know, Georgia and the people of Georgia have been trying for 20 years to deepen this port. And frankly, just 5 feet, that's what we were trying to do, that's all. It's gave this investment here, about $1 billion, gives us about a 7.3 return on investment. That's remarkable. That's a really high return on investment. This is the fastest growing port, the third largest port, and our largest exporting port in America, right here in Savannah. And when we get through with this, the post-Panamax ships will be able to come in here fully loaded. That'll dramatically increase the volume of this port. It's amazing to me that this dredging operation would fill the Georgia Tech Bobby Dodd Stadium 19 times. We will see the completion of this by the end of next year, the end of 2021. That's a remarkable achievement after 20 years of trying to deepen this port just 5 feet.
Well, you know, I can't help but notice your shirt. You have your Georgia-grown shirt on. And what better testimony to Georgia being a great place to do business, and you got a port that is now the leading export port in the country for containerized cargo. And when you get the deepening in place, you have 5 feet greater depth. And with each foot, you get between 150 and 200 extra containers per foot of draft, which is amazing. And that is the biggest impact of that is on our exports. So our Georgia-grown products will have better access to market, cheaper access to market. And that's really what the economics of the whole project are. A 7.3 to 1 return on investment on a $1 billion project. But it's because of that Georgia-grown opportunity, because of the manufacturing base that we have here now, and of course, the consumer demand that generates that with the continually growing demographics of the area. Even though it might have taken a little while to get here, it's perfect timing to be hitting that finish line.